yeah, go. So guys, we are done and done. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to start up a new vlog called Cook With Me with hey Oyibo. Cook with me anyway. So I'm about making isiewu right now and I want to carry you guys along. This is not a detailed video on how to make isiewu. It's just a cook with me video. So I want to carry you guys this evening to do that, to the cooking, to the making, the packaging and the sending out. I just want to carry you guys along. Okay, so let's get right into it. I've lost my hair and I fixed another nails. Not that I fixed another nails, they revamped my old nails. So they now put powder in this one because the last one that I did, I didn't put powder. So they now put powder in this for it to last longer for me. So let's get right into the ingredients. All the ingredients that I'll be using, we have crayfish here, we have nut cubes, we have salt. I blended pepper inside here. This is our red oil. This is our ehuru, blended ehuru. This is the rubber that I will be using to pack it. Now let me show you so here is our isiewu. Okay, I will still warm this to be hot before I dish it out. So this is it. We have two pots, but this is a smaller pot and this is the big one. And I will also be making use of ungu and then with the brain, because the brain won't be enough, so that's why I'm using ungu. And I'm also using onions. So don't worry about that bread you're seeing there. They want to toast it. So that is it. Hey guys, welcome back. So I want to take you through the process of making ncha. Ncha can be used for your nkwobi. Ncha can be used for making your abacha. Ncha can be used for making your isiewu. And right here, I'm using ungu. You saw me mixing ungu, okay? I've already put the ungu inside water and sieved it out because it usually has sand in it. And when I'm done with that, I added oil to it. The more you add oil to your ungu, the more it thickens, okay? The more you add oil, the more it thickens. You just have to be adding oil, adding ungu water until it thickens to your choice. So this is what we have right here, and we'll be going over to adding our ingredients. Okay, now we'll be adding our crayfish, for which you can see my son doing. He's always helping me out in the kitchen. God bless you, Chibundo. So we'll be adding our nut cubes. You will just add the necessary ingredients that you'll be using, your salt, and also I'll be adding ehuru. Okay, this is a blended ehuru. It gives another taste to your ncha. Okay, now after adding our ehuru, we'll also be adding our ogili. This is ogili from the east, ogilisi. This thing will smell your whole kitchen and people run away from it, but it's also a very important ingredient in our ncha. Okay, yeah. So if you need to add any pepper, this is Cameroon pepper. So we'll be adding. So you can add fresh pepper. Hold on. You can add fresh pepper or you add powdered pepper, dry pepper, or whichever one that we'll call it. So right here, this is our ncha. You can use this ncha for your abacha, oba, what again? Anything that they use ncha to do, you can use it. So this is how to make ncha with ungu. I used ungu. I didn't use akang. So here is it. You can see how thick it is. Okay, but some people usually use a mixture of ungu and akang. They will mix it together so that this thickness doesn't dissolve easily. So for me, I used only ungu, and I hope it serves me. So our ncha is ready. Yeah. So now let's get right into making our isiewu. So now the isiewu that I usually make, I like using the brain as the thickener. But because the brain is small and the isiewu I have is very plenty, I have to make use of ncha and also mix it with the isiewu. That is what you're seeing right now that I and Chibundo is doing. And while we were doing that, somebody came to disturb me. I don't like cooking when these children are around, because definitely LOTANNA must come there. LOTANNA must come there to come and disturb me. So this is what is happening right now. Yeah. Go. Oh, yeah, go. Bye. So guys, right now inside my brain thickener, that is the main thing that I'm using to make my isiewu. I already have a detailed video on how to make isiewu because this is not a detailed video. I'm just carrying you guys along a cook with me. So I'm adding other ingredients into the isiewu brain, which is salt, ehuru, fresh pepper, and salt, every other thing that you need to add. After adding them, you just taste, check for taste, and if it's okay enough, you can warm your isiewu. If you're removing it or dishing it out immediately, you warm it so that it will be hot before adding your isiewu into the ncha. So right now, I and Chibundo, we are trying to mix everything together. I know that the ncha inside the isiewu will not be enough, so we'll be dividing it one after the other. After adding the first batch, then I would need to add the one that has the ncha inside. That is what I'm doing right now, so enjoy. Now, the secret to a very tasty, scenty isiewu is whereby you're adding your onions and your otazi into the mortar. Mix it before you still use the ones for toppings. That is what I usually do, and it gives your isiewu as in this scent that you can't resist. So right now I'm dishing it out into the bowl because you can see it's still hot because I warmed it before adding it in the mortar. If not, after warming in the mortar, I will still add in the pot, warm it again so that when it gets to my client, it doesn't spoil, it will still be warm. Yeah. Guys, so here is our isiewu. This is 4 sets, okay, because I couldn't turn everything inside here, so I turned this first batch. This is the second batch. I'll be pouring it into the mortar right now. Yeah, and I'll be adding in our ungu, okay, not our mango, because I'll be adding in ungu, that's ncha. I'll be adding in the ncha. So I'll just have to cover this one up. Yeah, I'll show you guys after I'm done with everything. Hey, Jesus. So guys, here is where our ncha comes in. I'll be mixing this set of isiewu with our ncha. I've already shown you guys how to make this ncha in the beginning of the video. So right now I'm mixing everything, the remaining batch of the isiewu. I'm adding our opaka. This is oba, you can also call it opaka. I'm also adding our otaze, the onions, the fresh pepper if you have a very peppery client. Yes, then you add your onions, everything, just add it in, mix it, it gives it a different taste altogether. Now after mixing it and it doesn't have enough pepper, you can still add here. That is what I'm trying to do. Adjust your seasoning, just add in everything, every bobo tibo inside, and that is it. Cheese. Lotanna, say cheese. Say my name is Lotanna. Hey, my name is Lotanna. Say my name is Lotanna. Hey. Lotanna. Ole be dalabe. Sorry. Hapo maka.
Hey, bring it over to my plate. You don't know what you do. I can make it happen. You're beautiful.
So guys, we are done and dusted. So out of all those isiewu, this were the, hey, oibo, this is the portion we were able to get. Abi, this is our normal plate. This is a 5-liter rubber. As you can see, is big. And this is a foil. I also added some here because everything wouldn't have entered here. So here is our isiewu all done and dusted. Yeah. So guys, let's package the meals and send out to the owner. I love whenever I finish making my meals, take my pictures, I cover the meals and I send out immediately for the rider to come pick it up. So right now I'm packaging everything. I've finished wrapping. I'll be putting them inside the nylon that it will be going out with. If you need to use cling film, use cling film. So right now these are the bones that I removed from the isiewu because these ones there were very chunky. They were very big, so I had to remove it before making my isiewu. And right now I want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. God bless you and I will see you in my next one. Bye.